Good morning. Good morning, lovelies. Welcome back to True Crime Tarot. You guys tell I just got up? Look at my eyes all puffy. I slept last night. But I got up and I watched a little bit of something. I see that Mercury retrograde is coming through, y'all. I tried to tell everyone. I tried to tell you guys. What the heck happened while I was sleeping last night? That Mercury retrograde's getting to people. Tisk. I tried to tell everyone. You better watch yourself. Watch your mouths. Good morning. Oh, Asterisk, you're about to pass out. You've been up all night, girl. Hey, sweet sativa. Hey, Mackenzie, good morning. So we had a little talk, right? Like a little brief talk about this Mercury retrograde stuff going on. I made a community tab post about it in my goodwill to let everyone know that this is going on. I can see there's a lot of people that did not read that post because y'all see what's going on? Y'all see all this craziness? All these dirty deleting, all this stuff happening, all these people popping off, lashing out, going crazy. Let me tell you something. Watching all of this, I'm like, am I really going to this prayer visual? Because I'm a little concerned, quite frankly. Okay? I'm a little damn concerned. I did not know that all these people were going. And now that I do know, and I'm just picturing this giant crap show. I can't get that out of my head. Now, Mercury retrograde will be over by the time summer's prayer visual. I want to say that in all caps. But putting all these types of personalities together this way, listen, I'm not hating on Bullhorn Betty, okay? So don't come for me. But I just don't know. Like, my mind said, this is a prayer visual, right? Now, I understand it's in front of the sheriff's office. There's a little message being sent there. But it's a prayer visual. So I don't know that I want to be next to somebody that's like screaming maybe on a bullhorn. I hope she doesn't do that. Whether I'm there or not, I just hope that doesn't happen because that's not what that is. I mean, if you want to go afterwards, after the prayer visual, then do that and do your protesting or whatever it is that you do. But I don't know. Asterisk is saying I wouldn't go. Listen, I told Grandma, privately, through text or whatever. I told her, I was like, I'm having doubts. I don't know about doing this. And listen, I'm telling y'all, I did a little poll. I did a little poll before I went to bed last night. But I did a little poll. And my poll was, do you think YouTube creators should be fundraising to go to Tennessee for summer's prayer visual? Okay. So as of right now, we got 84 votes. 90% of you said no, that they should not be doing that. 10% said yes. So let me give my opinion, okay? And people had a couple different opinions on there. That's okay. We're allowed to have our own opinions. My opinion is no, okay? I can't vote on my own polls, but if I could, I would have voted no. I've seen so many people doing this, and I'm like, hold up. Now I'm feeling even weirder because this feels like a whole money grab to me. Like, what's going on? Why are you guys fundraising to go to Tennessee? Because let me tell you something. If I said to you guys, hey, I'm doing a fundraiser if you guys want to help me get down there to be down there, and you guys start sending me super chats to do that, understand that YouTube pays out once a month. That's it. Okay? So those creators are not going to see that money before they go down to summer's prayer visual. You know, maybe they might come out of pocket, and whatever your donation is, it might, you know, they might get it back through that. My personal feeling is if you can't afford to go, don't go. That's simple. You know, there's enough people going that you'll be able to see what happens. Now I understand that, you know, me myself, I wanted to see it personally up close, and because just seeing it in person is like the places. That's what I'm talking about. Is different than seeing it through video. So I understand people's want to go, but I just, man, some of this stuff has felt very sketchy. Okay, it just don't feel right. I'm seeing people try to sell things. I'm seeing people, oh, this is a fundraiser. Like, calm down. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, because to me, you go down there on your own dollar. If you want to go down there and show your support, you do that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to say anymore. This Mercury retrograde might be getting to me right now. I'll be popping off at the mouth. But that's just how I feel. And, you know, I don't know. Like, I really thought that this was just a prayer visual. This is my whole thought about it. I was like, we're going to go down there. We're going to show our support for summer in person, you know, and there's going to be a lot of nice people around and everybody's going to have the same vibe. This is what I thought. This is what I originally thought. That's why I was like, oh, I'm going to go. And then I was like, you know, I want to go see Warriors again. That's a place of interest for me. I want to go show my subscribers, walk around with them, and you know, we could chat about it. But then all this other stuff started happening. All of a sudden, you know, I'm like, oh crap, wait, this person's going, this person's going, this person's going, this person's threatening this person, this person's, yeah, now this person's fundraising, they're fundraising of what the hell is this? Asterisk. Okay, you being you, I would go. Being an empath, you could let us know what you feel. I didn't say I was an empath, asterisk. If you think I am, okay, but I didn't say that. That's like everybody, like, I'm not a psychic either, okay? I feel like I always say that, but I have to say it again. Let me read Asterisk's whole comments. You could let us know what you feel. Truth. Okay, change my mind. Well, I thought about that, but I was talking to Tyler last night. Tyler's my significant other, in case you guys don't know that. I was talking to Ty, and I was like, "What do you think, babe? Because all this stuff, you know." And he's like, "I'm not being a part of that kind of stuff, you know." And I was like, "Right," because he Tyler's like me. We don't like to do the drama. We don't like to do the drama. You know, we're both the type of people that we see drama, we're like, okay. But we don't like to be in the middle of it. And I know the type of person Tyler is. Tyler either yell at you or walk away. Like he's the type of person that would either be like, knock it off, or he's just leaving the whole situation altogether. That's him. So I'm just worried. Like, I'm just worried that this is gonna turn into some kind of shit show and not be anything about summer, you know? Sweet Sativa, you are low key and chill. Well, thank you, sweet. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Asterisk, I have S drama. I have A drama or S drama. I'll play with one's brain. Oh, you're a game player, huh? I don't know. I'm just debating. But the problem is I already booked the hotel. I already booked the hotel. So, you know, I'm like, I don't even know if I can get a refund if I did not want to go. And it would not, and what bothers me is that to me, this was about summer, literally. That's what it was about. But my whole mindset has changed because now I'm thinking about, oh man, if all this stuff happens, we're not really like, okay, my words are escaping me. Like, it's just, I feel like it's going to turn into something that's very much not about summer, is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like that's already happening. We live in a capitalist country. Well, those of you from the United States, we live in a capitalist country. So people, they capitalize on any damn thing they can. But Jesus, man, if you're going to go to a prayer vigil, please just do that. You don't need to do all this fundraising stuff and all this nonsense. And you know what? Some of the creators that I see fundraising, I'm like, stop. I'm a creator myself. I know what kind of money you're making. I see your views, okay? You can 1000% afford the things that you are asking for, so stop it. Just feels like a giant money grab. I'm sorry. It just does. I have to be honest with you guys. So, Sweet Sativa, you can call and see since it's 3 weeks in advance. Just do what you think is best for you and Tyler. Yeah, that's what I'm like debating on. And see, I don't know, like when I get in a group of people, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. You're not gonna see me fighting with people or anything like that. I'm fine. That's just my personality. But it doesn't mean I like to be around that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I don't. So I'm just debating. Because I'm like, okay, I know we're a Mercury retrograde. So I know my thinking is gonna be a little chaotic right now, and it is. That's why I'm going back and forth in my head, like, should I do this or should I not? Should I do this or should I not? Because I really just want to show my support for Summer. That's what I want to do. I'm not going down there, you guys, thinking that I'm going to find her. I'm not. I mean, it would kind of be horrifying if I did, quite frankly. But that's not my intention. It just Sweet Sativa. Just be rational and weigh pros and cons, perhaps. Yeah, I am. It's just like every day I'm seeing like there's more and more people that are going, and I'm like, oh no. Like, I don't know how all these characters are going to play well together, and I don't know that they will. I really don't. Asterisk, I feel something bad though. It's scary. See, Asterisk, you're on the same wavelength that I am. I feel like there's just something not good. And I'm like, I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I'm not wishing or trying to manifest that onto anyone. I just don't have a good feeling. And I did have a really good feeling. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I was being really naive in thinking like, oh, none of these other YouTube creators were going to go. But I wasn't even thinking about them though. That's the thing. Like, I wasn't thinking about, oh, who's going to be there? Who's on the roster to be there? Like, that wasn't my thinking. But I also didn't think about, well, if I'm going to go to that, why wouldn't they? Or, whatever. But, now I'm seeing there's a lot of days that are coming. And I don't know how all the days are going to be. I feel like, I don't know. Because I'm just thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking a lot of things. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of stuff. I just like the clips and stuff and the things that I've seen that went on last night while I was catching some Z's. I just was like, Jesus. Mercury retrograde, you guys. You might not believe in it, but I'm just telling you. Pay attention. Proof is in the pudding. Look what's going on these YouTube streets, as they call them. Sweet Sativa. Even if there wasn't a visual next month, I'm starting to draw back from certain creators who push drama and or money off Summer. I don't know. Things are changing. Yeah, but you still always have the drama lovers. I mean, there's people who just love it. And they'll admit it, that they like the drama. They like it. Which, whatever. If that's what you like, fine. But I don't. I just don't. But it's like it like comes with the territory almost. You can't like avoid it. I mean, you can. I don't involve myself in it, but seeing it, the stuff comes across my damn news feed, whether I'm subscribed to somebody or not. YouTube will suggest videos to you of people that you're not even subscribed to. So that stuff comes across my darn timeline. And I'm like, I can't stop it. Asterisk, I am in New Orleans. Ooh, that's super cool. I would go just to read people. Yeah, listen, I wanted to take my cards down to the watering hole. That was one of the things I wanted to do because I've been there before, but I didn't have my cards with me. And, it's just going to be me and Tyler. We'll have a lot more time to sit and do stuff like that. And here's another thing. That was like my little plan. Like I was like, oh, and then, after the vigil, we'll go to Warriors Park because, I feel like I have some unfinished business there of some sort. There's more stuff I need to see and like be there. I don't know. But I want to go there. So I didn't know that there's somebody, I guess, has made some sort of plan that everybody's going there afterwards. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's happening. I mean, I definitely would expect other creators to go there. But if everybody's going there, I'm like, it's not that I'm afraid of crowds, you guys. I do well in them, actually. It's just that crowd, the specific crowd that will be there. I don't know that I want to purposely put myself in that situation. So, but if you mean like actual like people, like creators or people in the case, or like what people do you mean? Um, but I feel too much. They will freak me out. Too many in one place. Okay, so you are talking about the people. Yes, I would not be going down there and reading their cards. I'm good. I don't need to do that. So, you know, sweet sativa. I just don't like drama, and drama in summer is awful. It is. It just does some sort of injustice to this child in a lot of ways. Like I don't mind creators, sometimes being silly. I'm silly. I don't mind that. Because you gotta break up the heaviness of cases. You really do. They really bring people down. I know that so many of us think about this child multiple times a day, actually. If I'm being honest, I think about Summer multiple times a day. The case will cross my mind in some way, shape, or fashion. It just does. So I don't mind people being silly. I think that's fine sometimes, but just the all out doxing drama, this and that. No, man, come on. What are you guys doing? That's not decompressing. That's adding to it. You're adding to the heavy energy of things, and that'll break people down. It really will. Creator and subscriber alike, it'll break you down. I've talked about this before. If you constantly consume that kind of content, it may be gratifying in the moment, but it's going to drain you of your energy. I promise you that. It definitely will do that. So it's something to think about. Are any of you are you going sweet sativa or anything like that? I'm just curious. Asterisk, a lot of them adults need to find love. Jeez, they're lonely. Yeah. Yeah, listen. I've always talked about why I came on YouTube and stuff like that. I never thought of it as like a meeting place of other people, like a meeting place in a relationship type of way. Never thought about it like that. I just, again, something that did not cross my mind. Maybe it's because I'm in a long-term relationship. But I just didn't, I don't know. I mean, I guess I stopped being so naive to things. Wherever people congregate, somebody's going to hook up, that always happens. But Asterisk, I mean, they just need to get laid. Well, self-love's a thing too, Asterisk. You know what I'm saying? By self-love, don't make me say the whole word, okay? You know what I'm saying here. You could always do that. Don't bother anybody else. You can go ahead and just take care of yourself. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'm just concerned. I have concerns, and I did not have any concerns at all, and now I have a lot of them. So, I don't know. I did tell my best friend about him, and she was like, "Ooh." You know, everybody in real life that I tell this to, they're like, I don't know about that. um, and I feel like that too. So, but it would be quite a shame because it would just be a shame. Like, I promise you that if I don't go, and I'm not saying I'm not yet, but if I don't, and I see anybody stream some crazy drama, I'm blocking them. That's how serious I am blocking you. I'm just blocking you straight out. Because if you are not mature enough to attend a child's prayer vigil without causing drama, I don't want no parts of you. You have nothing important for me to want to see, hear, discuss, or be friends with. That's it. That's how I feel. So I'm trying not to go overboard with what I'm saying, but I'm concerned. I'm just concerned. And I can't get this concern out of my head. So I guess that's why I'm saying stuff to you guys, so you guys can give me some feedback here. I don't know. My decision is on the fence. And it's really a shame that, again, I'm gonna bring it up because in my title of this video, that Mercury retrograde is happening right now because it's right before this prayer visual. And the havoc it's going to wreck, it's already doing that. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know if you guys have seen all the craziness, whatever, but it's already doing that. And so, Mercury retrograde ends on June 3rd. Summer's visual is on the 15th. So there's going to be a lot of bad feelings with different people and stuff like that. I care. Give it a try, and you can always leave to another place you are feeling close to summer. Yes, I could do that. Oh, Sativa's laying down. Okay. You keep listening. I do that all the time. I lay down, listen to people go to sleep. Asterisk, I was up late reading on poor Cash, that poor child. Oh, I didn't. What's going on with Cash? You're talking about Cash Gernon, correct? Or you just didn't know about the case? You're just finding out about it? Is that what you're saying? Or is something else come out or something? I don't follow that case super closely. I know about the case, obviously, but I don't follow it super closely. I know the basics of it. Asterisk, no, glad you're thinking it over. Yeah, I feel like I need to. I feel like I do. And Asterisk, like you were saying, you have a bad feeling. I do too. I just do. I can't get it out of my head. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. See, this is a problem too, because I was like, maybe I should just tune out of YouTube and just stop. Don't watch anything. Go with your own intentions and let that be that. But at the same time, I kind of want to know what's coming in front of me. Do you know what I mean? What's coming? Because I don't want to walk into it blindly and then be in the middle of something crazy. So it's like catch-22, I feel like. Do I or don't I? I don't know. I do not know. So, but there's a very real possibility that everybody's on their best behavior and everybody's being mature and everybody's there for the right reasons, which would be, having the prayer visual for summer. That's the right reason. And there's a very real possibility that could happen, and people could even mend fences. So you could look at it in a good way, that maybe this would be a good thing. I just can't get it out of my head that's not gonna be a good thing. So maybe it's just me, maybe it's Maybelline, I don't know, but either way I don't know. I'm still sleepy. I can feel my brain just not wanting to work right now. This is filled with thoughts of, oh no, So I'll tell you, YouTube is brutal. It's a brutal platform. Don't let nobody tell you different. I really did not think that. I didn't have any thoughts of that either. I was like, oh, true crime, YouTube. Yes, this is what I want to do. And then I got here and I was like, whoa, what did I just walk into? How did I get here? Not what I signed up for. So, but again, it's like, it's hard to miss. You know what I mean? Because the people that are also covering this case are also in all this drama. So it's like you're watching two different things. You watch them for information because they have it, some of it. But then you watch their sideshow of who they're fighting with, who they're this, that, blah, 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 blah. I hate the blah, 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 blah. I just want to hear what you have to say about the case, Which, oh, did you guys see the presser that came out, WJHL? That was really sad. I was really sad to see that. I don't know if you guys read that or not. They threw psychics in there. I was like, ooh, shots fired. But there was a thing that came out from WJHL yesterday. And or not yesterday, the day before actually, but here's what it said. Kind of gave me like another bad feeling. So hang on a second. See where this is up. So yeah, this is WJHL. Search for summer. Hundreds of acres, dozens of searches, 11 months, no answers. Hawkins County, Tennessee. This was May 16th. So no, this was yesterday. And it was updated yesterday as well. Okay. So Hawkins County, Tennessee. The search for a Beach Creek 6-year-old who has not been seen in nearly a year sparked months of searching throughout hundreds of acres of remote and rough terrain. The scouring and planned missions to bring Summer Wells home involved hundreds of trained professionals from all over the country, and the case has garnered national attention in the months following her disappearance, but no answers have come to light. Summer Utah Moon Wells vanished on June 15, 2021, after helping her mother and grandmother in the garden, according to family members. That evening, 11 months ago, marked the last time her family would see her. An Amber Alert was issued the following day. Family members told Channel 11 in a one-on-one interview that they believed Summer had been kidnapped. And the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation stated that there was a very real possibility that she wandered off. After thousands of tips yielded no leads in the case, thousands of tips, the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office acted as the first responding agency on the scene when Summer vanished. Sheriff Ronnie Lawson said after 5 months of searching that crews have not given up, but no signs have pointed to an abduction. The agency did ask for the public's help in a break in the case that involved a possible witness, but nothing ever arose from its search for a red or maroon truck in late June 2021. Witnesses had claimed to see the vehicle in the area the night Summer disappeared from her Ben Hill Road residence. Investigators have stressed that social media rumors and speculation interfere with the case as agents attempt to pinpoint what happened to Summer last June. This involved what was spread online as YouTubers learned of the case, including those who claim to have psychic abilities. I love that they threw that in there. Oh, jeez. A reward fund for information leading to Summer remains just shy of $74,000. The ongoing Amber Alert lists the following details for Summer. Age 6, female, white, blonde, 3 feet, 40 pounds, missing from Rogersville, Tennessee, missing since June 15, 2021. So, do you guys think that the sheriff's department got a hold of WJHL and said, hey, put this story out? Because this lady that apparently, used to work with Ronnie Lawson came on. I don't know whose panel she was on. Whose panel was that lady on? Was it Ziggy's? Was it Ziggy's panel? But this lady came on and said that Ronnie Lawson had told her, well, you watch all that YouTube stuff. So ask those YouTubers why it took Candace, or why it took them 4 hours to call in their daughter missing, right? So I'm wondering now, and see, this lady comes out and says this, and then here's this WJHL news report like the next day. So I'm wondering, and they specifically reference YouTubers and stuff like that, and how they're like ruining the case. But then you also see in that report where people were asked for help with this red truck. You can't have it both ways. You really can't. If you're gonna ask some wannabe internet sleuths to do something, they're gonna do it. Okay, and they're gonna do it all the way to the nines. That's social media for you. It's the nature of the beast. So quite frankly, Mr. Lawson said what he said. But I think that Summer's case would have went cold a long time ago if it were not for YouTubers. I believe that very much so. Asterisk. Okay, so it was Ziggy's channel. I thought it was her panel. But yeah. So I think they put that statement out because of her. I really do. I think they put that statement out, but again, I understand. I see what they're saying, that, this, I think YouTubers that are calling the cops on each other and doing all this crazy stuff, like, cut it out. Come on. Cut it out. Cut it out. You're not helping anything. You're making everybody look foolish over here. Okay? So, but I do believe this case would have went cold. I believe Summer would have been forgotten months and months ago. I just do. If YouTube never picked it up. There's other missing children. Do they get this sort of attention? No, not even close. Not even close. I don't see a bunch of people running around looking for Harmony Montgomery. I don't. But I see everybody ready to run down to Tennessee. Drones and cameras and all that. So, And I also think that the sheriff's department putting out a statement like that, they know this visual's coming up. They know it's coming up. So I think they're letting people know prior. Don't be bringing your nonsense here. Don't be doing that. Okay? Because we're already telling that you guys aren't helping do a damn thing. So I feel like it's like a two-part thing. It was to that woman and also YouTubers, you better act correctly. Okay. So Bailey, I've never been to a prayer vigil. Do different people speak or how does it work? Bailey, I think that, it's like this is what I have envisioned in my mind. I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. Okay. I'm a little concerned. But I do believe that there's gonna be a prayer, obviously said for summer. Um, and I believe, people are gonna stand and maybe, talk of her and things like that. Um, That's what I had in mind. Exactly what it is, a prayer ritual. We're going to say some prayers. And I'm not the biggest praying person, you guys. I actually do have, it's funny because my thing says blessed on here, but I'm not the biggest praying person. But I'll pray for this, okay? Because that child needs it. That child needed so much. She really did, you know. So even me not being the most, I'm not into organized religion. That's just not me. I'm a spiritual person, not really a religious person. Um, but you know, I'm definitely willing to stand down there and hold hands with people and pray for this child. Why wouldn't I? You know? So asterisk. No, they're not getting this kind of money either. I don't, I don't know. I'm just I don't know that I thought the timing of that WJHL release was interesting. Mr. Hawkins, County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson, thought it was interesting. Interesting timing. This lady comes out on Ziggy's panel and says this. They know this prayer ritual is coming up. They specifically make sure at the end of that article to point out YouTubers and also psychics. They threw that right in there too. So I was like, oh, okay. That's a message for you. Because I'm sure you guys know, but if you don't, the prayer visual is being held in front of the sheriff's office. So sort of like a message of we're still here. Your least favorite people, like those YouTube people, those YouTube weasels, like the Twitter weasels, the YouTube weasels. We're still here. We're still here for summer. And, I feel like the sheriff's department's kind of saying, you people are not helping. So I'm not going down there to protest them. I am not doing that. So if other people have that in mind, yeah, no, count me out of that. I'm not doing that. I will, like I said, I will stand there and pray for summer. I'll make a sign, find Summer Wells. But do I want trouble with the sheriff's department? No. I just want them to know that we're all still here. We're all still waiting for answers. That's all. Not to shame them or blame them or whatever, but we're still here. That was like really my message. So, or what I was thinking my message would be. Asterisk. Have you seen anything like this before on YouTube? I've been looking. Another case like this? Yes. The Watts case. The Watts case, complete insanity. Okay? Complete insanity. Holy Christ. I don't even want to get into that. I really don't. Because that's a whole different live stream. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Asterisk. I don't know. But yeah, I've seen it. I've seen other stuff like this, yeah. So just with creators acting crazy and stuff like that. So I type too much. Sorry, I never followed that. No, you have to be sorry. It's just that I'm talking, and so I don't know exactly like I'm not looking at the screen, so I don't know like what you're referring to. You know what I mean? So when I go back and read your comment, I'm like, I don't know what I was saying when she typed that. So that's all. You don't have to be sorry though. But yeah. So This whole thing feels like it was supposed to be something good, and it's already going down the tube, and it hasn't even gotten here yet. What? Bailey, okay, wait a minute. Hey, evil exists. I heard bullhorn Betty planted. Who knows how it will turn out? Is that true? Hey, Pink, is that true? I didn't. Oh my God, I feel like such a fool. I did not know who planned that. Is that true? Tell me that's not true. And don't hate me for saying that. I just don't want to be a part of drama, okay? But did Bullhorn Betty plant this visual? Is that correct? I don't watch her either, Asterisk. That's why I'm asking. I don't know. Evil, I listen. Good Lord, did you see all the craziness last night that this Mercury retrograde is bringing to these YouTube streets? You don't miss much. So, you know, I need to know if anyone knows if Bullhorn Betty, and I feel very foolish for asking that, but if Bullhorn Betty is the one that is planning this prayer visual. And let me just say, I'm not gonna hate on this. I'm not gonna hate on this woman. She may have very good intentions, but I've seen the work that she's done with this case before. So I don't. I'm no. I don't want to be a part of that. Evil exists. LOL. Trying to stay far away from drama. You would do well to do it, sir. Bailey, I don't watch her, but heard it on another channel. Maybe I need to figure that out. I thought it was a smaller creator that set it up. I'm really confused now. Evo exists. Not sure who is planning the visual, actually. Yes, please. I need to find out as well. And I feel really silly now. I feel because I really thought that it was a smaller creator, local, that was planning this. I don't like that's what I thought. So with Bailey saying this, I don't know that it's true or not. I just that would change some things for me. And even though it's not about Bullhorn Betty, the company you keep, you know what I mean? I'll just leave that there. Evo exists. I watch your channel, but didn't know you read tarot. My bad. Really? You didn't see it in the description? True crime and tarot. Evil, come on! You are the guy that gives us the details in 1 minute videos. You do what I have to do in an hour. You do it in a minute and a half. So, yeah, I do. I read tarot. I just it's like a 2-part thing to me. I love true crime. I love facts. I said that. And then I also love tarot cards. So yeah, it's in my name. Remember that time somebody screwed up your name in my chat? And they called you something like evil assists or something like that. And you were like, no. It was so funny. Pink, right. What kind of drama are you headed to? Yes, Pink. I'm really worried now. I am seriously worried. I gotta find out who actually set this visual up. That is going to make a huge difference for me. You remember that evil? It was so funny. I was cracking up. Bailey, check into it. Whoever I heard say it might not be right. Okay. Man, like I said, the company you keep. So you see who my friends are. These nice people in this chat, okay? Asterisk, use a body camera. Oh, God, no. If I got to go down there with a body cam, I don't think it's a good thing, you guys. So But yeah, I- I'll I'll figure it out, I guess. But I listen, here's the deal. Once we figure out who actually is putting this vigil on, evil exists. Will you be live from the vigil? Yeah, I was planning on doing that. Because I was like, if I'm going, I'm going to take everybody with me. You guys, the people that, couldn't afford to go or their time schedules didn't allow them to go, then, why shouldn't everybody else, be involved, or why shouldn't they be? So I thought, yeah, I would live stream and be a part of it, let everybody else be a part of it as well. Um, but then I heard some people saying, if you're gonna live stream that visual, you better take that L. And I'm not gonna take that L, but you can. I'm thinking, why is that an L? Why is that an L? Because I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm so confused right now. Evil. I won't be over there, unfortunately. I live halfway across the world. I know you won't. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's I had plans on doing that because there's gonna be a lot of people that have followed this case from day one that will not be there. So why not take you guys with me? That was my intention. But asterisk. I'll ask my family that are cops who has an extra one, an extra body camera. Oh God, no, I am not a police officer. Don't do that, please. They're gonna be like, "What? You're getting a body cam for a YouTuber? No, you're not." I feel like we're a four-letter word for cops. YouTuber? They're like, no. you know. And in fact, this is why I love Jennifer Coffindoffer. I love her because she does tell law enforcement to utilize social media. Let it play in your favor. Let it help you, and it really, honestly can. There are some really great people on here that are very good at research and very good at finding out things. Why not use social media to your advantage? It's there. It's not going anywhere. And it can help in cases. Certainly, it's going to bring rumors and things like that and speculation. People, were humans. We're going to do that. But there's been some actual, things found by YouTubers about this case. So I don't really see how that can be denied. And I just agree with Jennifer. So Sid Vicious, love the name. You called the craziness with the mercury. I did, Sid. I put out a community tab. And I try to tell everyone, be prepared for some serious drama because this Mercury retrograde is going to bring it all out, and it's in full swing. It is popping right off on these streets, you know. Asterisk. Now I'll ask the lawyers and the family first. Asterisk. Just give them my number. Don't tell them I'm a YouTuber. That seems to scare people. Um, Evil exists. She acknowledges us. Yeah, love her too. Yeah, I really do. And we're talking about Jennifer Coffindoffer. If you guys don't know who she is a former FBI agent. So, but she definitely utilizes. I can't even talk. Utilizes social media, and I think that's a great thing. Sid Vicious, they are going nuts. I told you. I told you guys it's going to happen. I mean, not that there's not ever drama on YouTube. Of course there is. There always has been. It's just this particular time until June 3rd, it's going to be extra worse. So just imagine that. Um, for all of you secret trauma lovers out there, this is your time. This is your time. You can gobble up all that negative energy if you want to. But yes, you are absolutely going to see it. So you're going to even see people that you are not used to seeing being drama queens, doing some drama queen stuff. Okay, so be prepared. Just saying. Um, yeah, we evil. We have a lot of secret trauma lovers. You know that. You know that. Um, Pink. I am happy you are not going alone to this visual. Well, Pink, I think you missed the beginning of my stream because I'm on the fence. I am on the fence, which is kind of bad because I've already booked our hotel rooms. Or not room. But I'm nervous. Now I'm hearing that Bullhorn Betty is the one that planned this visual, and I did not believe that she was the person that planned this visual. I feel misled. So I'm on the fence, Pink. I'm on the fence. Asterisk. I stopped watching when they start contradicting themselves, and I can't take it. Yeah, people would do well to remember that you put yourself out there on camera. You better remember what the heck you said. If you're gonna lie, somebody's screen recorded it. Somebody's gonna have it. I'm telling you, the second you put it out, you cannot take it back. Okay, so I wouldn't come on here lying. I definitely wouldn't. Somebody's gonna dox you, and you're gonna look real crazy. So that's what I said. I'm just ready to go ahead and dox myself. I'm gonna dox myself, send it to Evil Exists, and let him do a 2-minute video of all of the bad things I've done in my life. So everybody will not attack me. You guys already know. There's the video. Evil Exists put it in 2 minutes for you. Okay? Be thankful. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, nobody cares enough about me yet to dox me, so nobody gives a shit yet. So asterisk. Oh no, I already read you. Sorry. Giggum. Did you see Brandy's interview on the farm, Monkey's mom? What? So she was on the Critters, Creatures, and Farms channel. Listen, I always screw up their name. I apologize to that channel. It's like a tongue twister to me. Crime Critters and Creatures, Crime Critters, Farm Creatures, that channel, whatever, however you say it. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Crime Critters and yes, yes. Okay, no, I did not see that. How did that go? How did that go? I might have to check that out. So that's interesting that she picked that channel to go on. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna laugh myself. I am sorry. I am sorry. I screw it up every single time. Daisy. Daisy is the creator's name. Yes, Pink. Thank you. Giggum, please give a link. I want to check that out. Giggum is not a mod, so I don't think that she can give one. They did her wrong. Oh. What? Okay. So Giggum is saying that the crime and critter creature farm did her wrong. As soon as she left, they threw a birthday party. Oh, evil. Yeah. I mean, I could have threw the link in there, sorry. But it's the creatures, crimes, and critters and farms and animals and goats, pigs, and all that. Sorry. They're pretty easy to find though. Kinda. But so what do you mean? What? They found they threw a birthday party? Like for what? I'm confused. Um See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? The craziness. What is this? What is this? Like, what? Okay, so Brandy was on the channel. Let me see if I got this right. Brandy was on the channel. They did an interview. You're saying that they did her wrong. That as soon as she left, they threw a birthday party. Is that correct, Gigum? Is that what happened? Am I getting that right? I mean, I'm gonna go watch it myself. Evil's probably already playing it. He's just in here like being nice to me and chatting in my chat, but he's probably already watched it. So we'll see. We will see a whole video in a couple hours on this whole thing. He'll wrap it right up for us. He'll be, they'll be I'm joking with you, Evil. I'm joking with you. Wow. So that's what happens. Well, I'm just confused. Why? Who did they throw a birthday party for? Who was the birthday party? Were they nice to her or were they asking her questions? I crack you up so much. Evil. God, I am not funny. You know what? You know what's funny? This is funny. When I first met Tyler, right? We've been together 9 years, okay? When I first met him, we have completely different senses of humor. I cracked a joke one time, right? This is like third date type stuff. And he looked me dead in my face and he goes, "You're not funny." And I thought that was hilarious. I was like, "Oh, you don't think I'm funny?" I was like, "Well, you will that someday. I don't think you're funny either." I now think he's like the funniest person I've ever met, and I make him laugh all the time. Like our humors like grew on each other, and we just, So, but yeah, he really did say that to me. And I just started cracking up. I was like, wow, you got to appreciate that honesty. You know what I mean? I was like, if anything else, this guy likes to tell the truth. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I make you laugh though. Giggum, a mother. Your husband doesn't laugh at your jokes either. Tyler didn't. He didn't used to. He does now though. Like I'll get him really laughing and he'll be like, "Stop, babe." He'll be holding his stomach and stuff. I feel good about that though, especially coming from a person that told me, "You're not funny at all." So, Gigum, a mother who had her son abducted left the interview. And then a birthday party for some a-hole. Hmm. The farm was very nice, sickening nice. Gigum, you want to come up here and tell us real quick? Because you know what? When people type, it's hard. Like I'm trying to picture what you're saying in my head and put it all together. But like when I actually hear somebody say it, then it's like easier for me. Like if you're shy or whatever, that's fine. But if you want to come up on panel real quick and just go ahead and like just put it all the way out there for us, like what happened. Um, I'm cool with that if you want to do that. It's just easier. To me, it's just easier. Oh my word. So she was going to a birthday party. Yeah, see, evil's already on it. Evil's on the case. I'm telling you. I'm over here trying to I'm playing catch up. I don't know what the hell's going on. Evil's on it. Evil knows what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So a mother who had her son abducted left the interview. Then a birthday party. Okay. See, me and Asher are on the same level here. Asher's like, yeah, sorry, confused. You're confused. I'm confused. Like, I feel like I'm getting some sort of gist of what this was. Do we got to pull up this video, y'all? Do we got to pull up the video? Do we got to pull up the video? Because I know they do lot longer live streams too. So we can't be doing that. We can't be watching the whole darn live stream. This is why we need Evil to sum it up for us in 2 minutes. Evil, can you please sum up that pretty video for me in 2 minutes, please? Please, we're begging you. We need you. We don't have to sit through all that, you know? Giggum. No, after the interview, they had a virtual birthday. Yeah. It was rude. At Giggum, can you explain, please? Video is long. 8 hours. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, please. Giggum, please come up on the panel. Please come up. Please come up and tell us about this. We need you now, Giggum. We need you. Please. Nobody's sitting through that 8-hour live stream. I'm telling you. we need people like you, okay? See, everybody plays a role in this community. Everybody plays a role. After she left, then they celebrated a birthday party. Yeah, I know that I know, but like who? Like Brandy left? Like they were really, really nice to Brandy. That's what we're talking about, right? Like they were really, really nice to Brandy. And then after she left, they threw like a virtual birthday party. And then you're saying that was rude. And it was a birthday party for like some random person, some a-hole. Yeah, 8 hours, evil. I know that's like the anti-you. Like, that is like everything anti-evil. Evil is not about no 8 hours. Okay, so it's right. You don't want to come up, Giggum? Yes, no, yes, no. Because I really, you got me invested now. I'm invested. Now, look, we all turned into Krama right here, right now. This is what we're doing. This is how fast it happens. It just sucks you right in. See? Um, it was so rude, but we all want to hear about this. So Pink's saying, oh, Giggum. F no. Okay. Don't bite me. I was just asking. Daisy. Daisy has like almost 8-hour lives. I did not know that. I did not know that. Sorry, evil. Sorry, short concentration spans. My videos are 1 minute long. I know, but that's why we love you. Literally. Because we don't have to sit through 8 hours. We can sit through 2 minutes and we got the whole thing. We got it all. However, you do that, you're like a master. I swear you're a master at this. Like I watch you, I'm all caught up. I don't need to watch anything else. I'm caught up. 2 minutes out of my life. That's it. I'm caught up to date on the stuff. It's great. It is fantastic. It's a beautiful thing. Give me 1 second, you guys. Um, if anybody else watched this, I'm invested to know what the heck happened now. Giggum's done caught my attention with this. Now I want to know what happened. Hold on. I might pull this up on my phone. Minute. Okay. So let me clarify here. The name is Crime, Crazy, and Critters on the Farms. Tongue twister. Okay. But Giggum, I'm looking at the videos and I don't see which one is it. Because the last stream I seen that they did was 5 hours ago. They do some long streams. 8 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. I mean, I've done some long streams. I have. I've done like a 4-hour stream before, a couple times. But 9 hours, dang. And these videos get a lot of views. That's a lot of darn views. Wow. A lot of stuff that goes on there. Like, what's going on? I mean, I seen some things that went on the farm. And I was like, well, I don't think that farm's for me. So I got off the crazy critter farm. So, but Giggum, put it this way. I unsubscribed. Oh, it was serious. They could care less about Brandy. Brandy was just a click. Oh, so which stream was it though? I'm not seeing any one of them that has Brandy's like name in the title or anything like that. Was this just recently Was it today? Was it 2 days ago? Is it still there? Did they dirty delete something? Because I don't think these people are deleting. Because they're all, there's a lot of stuff. Like, wow. Dang. What in the world? What are they doing over there? They're doing some stuff. They have a 5-hour long live stream with 17,000 views. Holy cow. Holy goose and goat and pig. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. So people really sit there for 5 hours, watch the whole thing. Dang. I don't know. I can't do. I don't have time for that. I literally just don't have the time. You know what I mean? I have like life stuff I have to do. You know, I got like kids and stuff, and I got family stuff. I mean, I'm telling you right now that if I was sitting on a live stream for 8 hours, Tyler would be like, "What? What are you doing? Can you put your phone down, please, or something?" I know he would say something to me. You've been watching that for 17 hours. Get off of YouTube. That's what he's saying to me. So, you know, Giggum, it was the last live video, and Beanie was a surprise. Or you mean Brandy, I think. Okay, so it was because the last live stream they did is called Summer Wells, What Happened to Her That Day? Who's Guilty? So let me just scroll through.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Where'd she go? Well, they don't. And you do.
Oh, okay. Look, see, I'm not a psychic, y'all, but I just like pushed over just to see where this would be in this live stream. What do I stop at? Brandy Neal, right on her comment, you know. So they had like 6 people on this panel, and Brandy said to them, "Miss Daisy, thank you so much for continuing to spread awareness for Michael and Summer." So they must have brought her up on this panel. So we're gonna find her. Oh lordy. Did y'all just hear that? What in the world? What am I listening to? Giggum, I'm blaming you for this. Somebody get Giggum out of the chat. Get out of the chat, Giggum. Where's Mal? Where's the mods? I'm kidding. I'm just making fun of other creators that do that. They do that. How dare you talk about another creator in my chat? Don't you do it. Rawr. That's how they do. So. Why am I? Okay. I'm trying to get past the cowbell.
Look at it. It's like, don't even take a picture of me. Dogs don't like on camera. Yes. Yes. We get a camera.
What is the cowbell about? Anyone?
That face.
What did they use a cowbell for? I mean, I know we're on the farm, but so can you just explain the cowbell, Giggum? At least I don't, is that something they do regularly? They just they just start ringing a cowbell in people's ears because holy Christ, I have PTSD, y'all. So when I hear like I don't like super loud noises like that. They always like make me like, is that something they do regularly? Cowbell? Please say no. Please say no. Please. For my ears, my PTSD, just say no. Giggum, when Brandy left, they had a birthday party. Oh, that effing bell. I'm telling you. Okay, so what is it with the bell? What do they do? What does somebody like make a donation? They ring the bell? I'm just asking. Because some people just do, you know, they do different things. Like people cash out them or super chat, you know, they'll say something. Like, oh, you know, love you, baby. You know, stuff like that. So do they ring a cowbell or something? Why? I am trying so hard not to laugh. I am trying so hard not to laugh. I am so sorry. This is not a funny topic, but it's okay. Let's just keep going. I don't know where the heck Brandy is in this. Giggum's got me in this. Now I'm invested.
Going through a difficult time. Your husband is going through a difficult time, and your family is going through a difficult time. And anyone who
Okay, so I found in this video where Brandy's on the panel. If you guys want to find out in this video where she's at, it's like at the 3-hour, 24-minute mark. She might be on a little bit before that.
My twins in July will be.
Okay, maybe around the 3-hour mark. Somewhere in there.
Ever happens, you have that information readily available and you can give it to law enforcement right then.
Well, so there's that. There is that. I feel like I just been through something and nothing even happened. I don't even know. Okay, so Asterisk, yes, I can't watch her too much. Crazy. Okay, for me. Yes, I unsubscribe. Freak me out. Freaked you out. Good Lord, what are them people doing on the farm? Pink Butterfly, you made me laugh so hard about the little things. It's always the little things, Pink. It's always the little things I find the humor in. Tortitude, how are you? I can't have sound on. I'm waiting on my mom being called for an endoscopy. Oh, okay. Yeah, listen, I don't know then, Torty, because we just had cowbells going. I am so interested in that cowbell. Where did that come from, and why did that happen? And Giggum, please tell me why they use that cowbell, please. I just need to know. I'm just curious. I'm a curious person. Man, you guys. So apparently, after they did this whole nice thing with Brandy Neal, they had some birthday party. Did they ever like put her down or something or anything like were they nice to her face and then like put her down after she left, or did they just carry on with the show? I'm trying to figure out like why it was rude, because I really can't sit through all of that. I promise you I can't. Oh, my mom's my queen. We so was scared. Oh, I'm sorry, Torty. I hope your mom is okay. Okay. Good vibes to her. Oh, Asterisk, no. They use farm sounds. Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with farms, okay? They feed us. We need these people. In fact, I love a good farm. I really do. But I can't be listening to that cowbell, y'all. Giggum. When she left the panel, they had a party. I know. I'm slow this morning, Giggum. Brandy was trying to help Monkey. I can't figure that out either. I don't know. We got to get off this crime and critter and creature and pig farm. We got to get off the farm. We're getting off the farm. We got to get off the farm. So, but anyway. I think I'm about to actually get off the live panel, because I'm still triggered over that cowbell. Giggum. No, they were sickening nice. Then the party and no commentary after went straight to party. Oh, okay. Giggum. Yes, get off the farm. Asterisk. Yes, I eat cows, but I am in YouTube, not on a farm. I mean, that's true. That's true. Okay. Before we get ourselves all in trouble, before somebody starts making videos about me or Giggum be doxxed in an hour, I always joke about that. We'll go ahead and end the live stream. I'm still triggered over that damn cowbell. I'm telling you, that really freaked me out. Yeah, Giggum. God, it's so horrible. I unsubscribe. The cowbells just whenever they want to. Can they not? Can I just not do that? Just please stop doing that. No, calm down. Whoa, you're freaking me out. But anyway, I'm not going to tell anybody else how to run their channel. It's their channel. So, Giggum, I get timed out all the time. No. Now, I'm not going to tell these people how to run their channel. It's their darn channel. They must be doing something right. I mean, they've got a gazillion views with 8-hour live streams. I don't know what they're doing over there. They must be doing something people like, I guess. Culling these tubers out. Asterisk. I said it. You didn't. You have been very nice. Thank you. No, it's fine. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get off and I'll once I find out who exactly is putting on this prayer vigil, because I feel like I was misled in something a little bit. I'll let you guys know later on today whether or not I'm going to Tennessee, and if I have to eat that hotel cost to avoid any type of crazy drama, I will. So, I will see you guys later. Have a good day, guys. Bye for now.